Elanco, food and companionship enriching lives. At Elanco, we hold the quality of our products and our processes to the highest of standards. Our quality is ensured in everything we do, especially in our manufacturing process. Elanco has 16 manufacturing sites and dozens of contract manufacturing sites throughout the world. The Elanco Clinton manufacturing site is one of these shining examples of how our quality processes work. Clinton Laboratories sits on 640 acres and began operation in 1970. Our mission is to manufacture animal health products while ensuring the health and safety of our employees and the quality of our products. It is also to ensure customer satisfaction with our product service and value, and to have a positive contribution on our community in West Central Indiana. Elanco quality measures create consistent, predictable products, complete traceability, dedicated process, and absolute credibility on quality. Rumensin, Coban, Thailand Premix, Maxiban, Monteban are all products manufactured at the Clinton site. The plant manufactures 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the entire year. To us, quality means brand assurance, which equates to reduced risk and consistent product. We manufacture according to or exceeding all requirements for the FDA, GMP guidelines, ISO, FAMI-QS, and HACCP, and the site is also OSCE qualified. To understand how important our quality process is to us, let's go through the process of creating Rumensin, a feed additive used to improve feed efficiency and health in both beef and dairy cattle. Raw materials and other ingredients are tested as soon as they arrive at the site and will not be unloaded until samples have been tested and approved. We work year-round with our suppliers to receive quality raw materials that meet or exceed our standards. Once everything has been tested, the making of Rumensin can begin with the fermentation process. The active ingredient in Rumensin is monensin and ionophore. Elanco owns a master cell bank of living organisms that create the active ingredient. The fermentation process occurs in multiple stages. First, a straw is placed into the shake flask. From the shake flask, the process is then transferred to a bump tank. The bump tank process is clearly monitored throughout. The product next goes into the fermentation phase. When the fermentation process is complete, the material moves to the recovery process, where the fermentation contents are dewatered and dried. The product goes through a dryer, pellet mill, a pellet cooler, a roller mill, and a screener. Once this is done, the product is sent to storage silos to await formulation into final product. This is where particle size becomes an important factor in creating Rumensin. Consistent particle size creates even dispersion in final premixes, allowing for accurate dosing. The manufacturing site at Clinton minimizes dust in final product, which reduces carryover from batch to batch. Next, the formulation process begins. From the storage silo, the product goes into the pre-blender, the final mixers, and the screeners. Critical process parameters during the formulation process include mixing time, batch size, API and diluent inclusion, and screener size. These are each documented and verified on the manufacturing ticket. This creates a consistent, granular, free-flowing, non-dusty product. It analytically and physically meets all required specs. The end result of the process is a well-formed granular material which ensures reduced human exposure, reduced carryover on feed equipment, and more homogeneous mixture in the final feed. Once material has been formulated, product is then bagged, palletized, and shrink-wrap transportation. Packaging labels, seals, weights, and pallets are documented on the manufacturing ticket as well. Final Rumensin product is measured for potency and volatiles. Each batch record is scientifically reviewed by chemists and reviewed for disposition by quality assurance. All of our packaging is tested to ensure stability and the duration of shelf life. Packaging is what allows traceability of product. Each bag has a batch number that can be easily seen with a unique identifier so that we can trace back genealogy of the product. Nothing leaves the warehouse without being checked and tested. Everything gets tested in the analytical lab. Every step of the production process keeps a batch record so that we know exactly what's going on at each stage of the manufacturing process. An added value to Rumensin are microtracers, extremely small stainless steel particles which do not impact the feed, animal, or environment when Rumensin is used. With the addition of microtracers in Rumensin, samples of premix or supplements can be tested with our testing kits for the presence of rumensin in less than 3 minutes. This ensures complete traceability of the product. From research and development to manufacturing to distribution and through final use of product, Elanco quality processes play a vital and active role. Elanco quality measures create for consistent, predictable product, complete traceability, dedicated processes, and absolute credibility on quality. Elanco is quality. It is a promise to our customers, it is our business, it is our people, it is the way we do business.